You're in the mix with DJ Abe Alley. You're locked in with Total Events DJ service. Guaranteed to get grandma dancing.
Oh, yeah!
Maine's best entertainer, DJ Abe Alley, with Total Events DJ service. You're locked in with DJ Abe Alley, your girlfriend's favorite DJ.
Ooh.
This entertainer, DJ Abe Alley, with Total Events DJ service.
Yeah, I see you out there. What's up, everybody? How are ya? How the hell are ya? Thanks for coming in, guys. Got a great show for you tonight. Great show for you tonight. Woo! A few things to talk about tonight. The A Valley Podcast. Live stream. You guys are right here. Excited, fired up. Woo. How do you guys like that music? That entrance music's pretty good. I like that. Got a new one. Figured I'd bring it on tonight. What's up, everybody? What's going on? This is DJ Abe Alley, your host right here on the Abe Alley Podcast live stream. Live streaming right here all over the world. Twitch, YouTube, here we are. I'm back at it. I've got a great topic for you guys here tonight. If you are here for the first time, welcome. For my followers that come out and check me out most of the time when I'm on live stream, welcome back. I love you guys. Thank you guys so very much. And we have a great topic here tonight. The topic is top 5 DJ pet peeves. And of course, there's a lot of pet peeves out there. I've been a DJ for 15 years, since 2004, and there's a lot of things that drive me bonkers. And I just wanted to talk about a few of those things right here tonight. And you guys are with me. Thank you guys so very much. Also, tonight's podcast, I've been running a contest. And you guys, I have a winner from the last contest that we started. I had a bunch of XLR cables, total footage, feet of those XLR cables, and I'm going to get ready to announce the winner in just a few moments. So please stick around for that. It could be you. I had a lot of entries, and it was great. I picked out of a hat. Actually, no, I didn't. Because I picked out of the hat and I realized that you guys had to guess how many feet was in the bundle. And I went back and looked at my inquiries, and I do have a winner. And it could be you, so stick around. Also, guys, want to let you know, I'm on patreon.com/Abe Alley Live. I would love to have you pledge. Please go to patreon.com/Abe Alley Live. Check me out and maybe give me a pledge. My first goal is for $250. Obviously not from one person, but everybody just coming in and help me out. I can give you a better podcast, better entertainment, and a better product. So $250 is my first goal, and I just wanted to show you guys that. Please go over to patreon.com/Abe Alley Live. That is my my name on there. So please, I would love to have your pledge. And anything helps. But if you don't, that's totally fine. You don't have to. I have you right here. You guys are checking out the video, and that's good enough for me. If you want to give me a pledge, of course, please do so. I would very much appreciate that. Also, I have a new email for the Abe Alley Podcast. The Abe Alley Podcast at yahoo.com. If you want to connect with me, if you want to give me ideas, if you're in a contest and you need to send me a picture, a answer to a question, anything like that, go ahead and hit me up on the Abe Alley Podcast at yahoo.com. That's how you're going to reach me, guys. So this is my new email for the show. And I check my email frequently, a couple times an hour. So I will see if you send me an email. And I love to connect with you guys. So thank you guys so very much. I just started the email just about a week and a half ago. And it's helped out a ton. Because my regular email is kind of slowing down now from the podcast emails. So I have a strictly podcast email for all of you out there. So thank you very much. Once again, I am DJ Abe Alley, your host right here on the Abe Alley Podcast live stream, right here on YouTube and Twitch. If you could give me a subscribe to my channel, I would very much appreciate that. You guys are the greatest. This is why I do this, to entertain all of you out there, and I'd love to have you guys on board. Hit the bell. Make sure you get notified when I go live and when I upload a video. I'm uploading a DJ gig log video by tomorrow night, so stay tuned on that. It's a very good gig log. And then, of course, I have a gig this weekend, and then I'll be uploading another DJ gig log video next week, early next week. So you guys can't miss that. So please go ahead, subscribe, hit the bell. I would love to have you on board. So thank you guys so very much. One more thing before I get rolling on my topic. The top 5 things, DJs, pet peeves. What bothers us as entertainers? We're going to get into that, and I have a whole list of things I want to talk about what bother me. But I just want to show everybody. I got a brand new business card. Just ordered some new business cards, and I'm very happy to have these business cards. I've never had the straight ones like this. I've always had the side ones. And so I want to be a little bit different this time. A lot of people, and this may help me out, I'm hoping it does. A lot of people have the regular side-to-side cards. The horizontal. And just, I want it to be a little bit different this time. So I got the vertical, up and down. And maybe it will change a little bit on when I give cards out. It's kind of cool. It's different. And maybe that will stand me above everybody on, being different and standing out a little bit. I'm hoping. If not, they still have my card. So if they want to give me a call, email, they got it right here. So I'm just very excited to show you guys that. Check it out. Not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm very happy with the product. Vista Print, can't beat it. Great price, great product. Go ahead, guys. Go right on vistaprint.com and get yourself some business cards. I highly recommend them. All right. First off, first business that I want to take care of is the winner of the contest from last week. I had a bunch of XLR cables all connected, and I measured them. And you guys had to go ahead and give me your guess on how many feet total was in the bundle of XLR cables. It's awesome. I had a lot of inquiries, and I do have a winner. And now this person pretty much hit it right on the head. I was pretty surprised. But I do have a winner. And I'm gonna get going here, and I'm gonna announce who that winner is. And please, when you hear your name, get a hold of me on the email and send me a message so I can get your address because I'm going to send you something. So, right now, the contest winner for the last contest that I just did is Jamie Molyneux. Jamie Molyneux is the contest winner this time around. Congratulations. Lights out entertainment. Jamie Molyneux. Thank you guys for being in here and checking this out. Jamie, you just won. I hope I'm saying your name right. But Jamie, you just won. So please, go ahead and hit me up on the email, theavalleypodcast@yahoo.com. I got to get your address, and then that way I'll be able to send you your free gift. And I want to thank everybody for giving me their guesses, everything. Emails, comments on the videos. Thank you guys so very much. But Jamie, you are the winner. So go ahead, celebrate, do whatever you want to do, but you are the winner, and I'm very happy that you are the winner because I want to connect with you guys. And if I can give something away that's not, too bad for me, I'm giving it to you guys. So Jamie, you're the winner. Hit me up on the email. I'll get you your gift. All right. So, Jamie, you're the man. You win. Must be nice because I never win anything. So, you must feel good. All right. Let's get into it. Top 5 DJ pet peeves. Now, I'm going to let you guys know this. I have a few things written down. These are not in order, like my opinion. I just have a list of them. So I didn't put them in order the way I think about these things. But I will let you know that some of these things are worse than others, for my opinion. But like I said, they're not in order. So I'm just going to go down through them and let me know what you think. Before I get going, guys, get in the chat. Hit me up on the chat. Connect with me. Ask me questions. Let's get this thing rolling because I'm ready to go. All right. Top 5 DJ pet peeves. Number 1, in no particular order. Number 1 that drives me absolutely bonkers is requests. And I'm not talking regular song requests. That's fine. That's my job. I'm there to entertain everybody in the event hall, party, whatever I'm doing. But when somebody comes up to me and demands a song request or gives me some bullshit line and they say, I'm the bride's best friend. You need to play this. That drives me nuts. Why do you have to throw in that lie just to try to get me to play a song? That's absolute bullshit. Come up to me and talk to me like a normal human being and say, hey, Abe, it's right here on my shirt. Abe, I would love to hear Journey. Could you play this song for me? Sure, I'll get it on just a little bit. Promise. That's all you have to do. Okay? But when people and I have a list of things here. When people come up to me and like, my microphone's going limp. When people come up to me and they feed me some horse shit, some things they shouldn't even say to me, I've got a list of them. I want to get down this list. So this is like in the request kind of thing, but just people saying stuff to me, like stupid shit. So here we go. First one. If you're a DJ, you know what I'm talking about. When someone comes up to you and 3/4 of the event hall has been dancing for 2 hours or an hour, and this, usually it's a woman, she'll come up to you and say, play something good. Okay? What are you talking about? Everyone's dancing. And I say that. I'm like, oh, I'm not playing anything good. Look, the floor's packed. When someone comes up to you and they say, play something good, doesn't that drive me right up a fucking wall? It does. I'm sorry, but it does. Also, would you play something with a beat? Uptown Funk isn't good enough for you? Like, really? Come on now. Are you deaf? Like, you don't hear anything? Like, these things drive me up a wall. And as a DJ, I know you guys have had this stuff. In the comments below, let me know what you hate when people come up to you and say shit like that to you. Let me know in the comments, because I'm sure there's a lot more than what I'm going to talk about, but these ones are the ones that I've heard before. How about this one? I don't know who sings it, and I don't know the name of the song. Okay. Is it reggae? Is it country? Is it fucking people beating on a drum? I don't know. Like, you have to give me something to go off of. You can't just say, oh, I like a song. You gotta tell me more than that. I'm not a mind reader, and I can't hear the song in your head. How about this one, guys? This one drives me up a wall, too. And it's usually a girl. She'll be trotting up, whatever, and she'll step up. Hi. Everybody wants to hear this. And she'll tell me a song. Oh, do they now? How come you're the one walking up and telling me? So 150 people want to hear this. And I know damn well the song you just told me is going to kill my dance floor. And that's another one. When a song request comes up and I've got the dance floor packed and I'm going through a great set, and this stupid person comes up and wants this dumb ass song that will kill the dance floor. Not happening. And I usually cut it off. And, of course, they'll have to come back up and be like, you haven't played my song yet. Well, I'm trying to get in the rotation because I'm not killing my dance floor. Right? That's another one that really drives me nuts. Stupid song requests that killed the dance floor. What else do I have here? People saying to me stupid shit. This is a classic. I've got the dance floor packed, And this doesn't happen very often, but it's happened a couple times. I've got the dance floor packed, and someone will come up, usually a woman. I'm not picking on the women, but it's usually the women. Nobody likes this. What? Look at the dance floor. Because it's like Michael Jackson, I'll be playing like Billie Jean or something. And because it's Michael, there are people out there that don't like Michael, and I understand that. Great music, though. And I'll be playing it. It's a woman. Come up. Nobody likes this. He hung his child out the window by his feet. Seriously. Not every time, but it happens. But the dance floor is packed. Nobody likes it, though. People that aren't DJs, if you're watching this video, you have no idea what we go through. What are you playing next? They'll walk right up and they'll walk up, like they'll come around my booth. What are you playing next? And they'll go like this. I can't even see my computer. Like, seriously. Oh, boy. Okay. What do you guys think about those? Have you had those happen to you? I have. I want to know. Let me know. I want to see if you guys have had that happen to you. Oh, how about this one? Can you please play this song because it's my birthday? I think everybody does that shit. I think everybody has to use the birthday excuse, right? Or when will you play it? When are you going to play it? Oh my God, when are you going to play that song? Because I want to know. Every time, they always have to ask you, when are you going to play it? Darling, if I'm going to play it like very soon, I'll tell you. But if not, I'll get it in the rotation. I got it written down. It's right here. Right? And I'm not picking on the ladies, the girls. I'm really not, but they're the ones that usually approach me and have to say something. The guys, they just don't care. They want something playing and they're drinking their beer and having a good time. Woo! Like they don't care. But the women, watch out. Okay. Number 2 on my top 5 DJ pet peeve list. If you're a DJ, you have probably had this happen to you. Now, I'm going to explain why it drives me nuts. Not only just because... Okay, I'll lay down the foundation for you. Number 2. Hey, I'm a DJ. Can I DJ? What? Like, you don't even know this person, right? So I'm there, doing my thing. And comes right up. Hey, man, I'm a DJ. Can I DJ? Can I play with that? Can I get them going? No! If I know somebody and if I know their repertoire, their attitude, and their if they're good people, yeah, sure, get over here. Go ahead, take it over for 10, 15 minutes. I'm gonna go take a break. Go use the bathroom, get a soda, whatever. But not in general do I get irritated with that. It's not really a pet peeve in general. I have gone up to other DJs and introduced myself. Said, hey, I'm Abe Alley with Total Events DJ Service. I absolutely love your setup. You're doing a fantastic job. I just wanted to come over and introduce myself give them a card, and that's that. I'm not going to go up to a DJ and say, I'm taking over your performance. In a roundabout way, that's what it is. Uh, Probably they're not thinking that, and that's fine. But go up, introduce yourself, be professional, handshake, have a quick little chat, and then let it be. Enjoy it. See what this person's doing. Sit back and relax. You don't have to let other DJs know that you're a DJ, though. You don't have to do that. I've only done it a couple times in 15 years. I like to sit back and enjoy the show. And I don't like to criticize. I like to give everybody a chance. So, number 2, I'm a DJ. Can I DJ? Can I take over your stuff? Can I take over your stuff and rock this party? I don't know who in the hell you are, but I'm a DJ. I'm an entertainer. I'm going to take over this stuff right now. No, that is a pet peeve of mine. And not just in general. When they start pushing, thinking that they're, this and that, whatever, that's when it's a pet peeve. If you're introducing yourself to me, that's not a pet peeve. Nice to meet you. Maybe we could do some networking. Here's my card. Appreciate you being here. Enjoy the show. Hope you have a great time. Thanks. That was number 2 on the pet peeve list. What do you guys think? You guys ever had that happen to you before? If so, let me know. I want to hear your story. What happened? Number 3. Oh my God. This one's really high on my list. You have a client. You have their deposit. You're all good. You're on the way to the venue. You get all set up. You get going. Everything's going great. Sometimes I get paid after the events and stuff. Hey, what's up, Jem? How the hell are you? Nice to see you again. Thank you for coming in, brother. Appreciate it. I hope you're getting entertained tonight. Top 5 DJ pet peeves. If you have any pet peeves, let me know on the chat, or go ahead and shoot me an email. The Abe Alley Podcast at yahoo.com, and it's all lowercase. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. So you get to the venue and you're doing your thing, and sometimes I get paid, like in the middle of the gig. I like it when I get there. I don't really hunt down somebody, but I do mention, hey, I'm looking to get paid, so nobody forgets and all that. I like to do that right when I get there. And so my number 3 on my top 5 DJ pet peeve list is this. Can I pay you tomorrow? Or can I get a discount? And this is not before the event. This is during the event or at the end of the event, when my clients will say that. Can I pay you tomorrow? Or can I get a discount? And it was never talked about before. Contracts signed. Buddy, I see ya. Thanks for coming in, my brother. Thank you. Can I pay you tomorrow? I've done the whole gig. I've made everybody laugh. I made everybody dance. Everybody's smiling. Everybody's got a good buzz on. Everything. I go to get paid. Cash, check, whatever it is. And they say, Can I pay you tomorrow? Can I pay you tomorrow? My dad left. He has a check in his pocket. Or, oh my God, I had an envelope. I don't know where it went. That ain't happening. And I shut it down right there. Be like, hey, I'm not leaving here until I'm paid. I've done my work. Please find a way to go ahead and pay me. We have a contract. I don't want any hard feelings, anything like that. I just need to get paid. The discount thing. Never discussed before the event. Can I get a discount? Why do you want a discount? Is it because I wore a black shirt? Like, they try to they try to scam you down or beat you down. Nah, it ain't happening. No. I may take a little off for extra after the initial contract. If you're going to have me for a couple hours after, I may give you a little bit of a deal depending on how good it is. So number 3, can I pay you later or tomorrow or at the event, nothing discussed, can I get a discount? Go to McDonald's and ask them if you can get a discount just because you're driving a white truck. Same thing. You don't get a discount. Disrespectful. Don't do that shit. What do you guys think? You guys had that happen before? Let me know in the comments or shoot me an email. Yeah, buddy says, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. You know, that's a big pet peeve of mine. It doesn't happen often. It's only happened maybe 4 times in the last 15 years. But it's huge. Like anything with the money. Anything with the money really gets me uptight. The first one I had this summer, back in June or May, they shorted me $200, and I had to drive back. I started looking at my money when I pulled out of the driveway, and I was 200 short. I think it was an honest mistake, but I hate going back and being like, hey, I swear to you, can you count this because it's 200 short. I have not taken any money, I promise. And come to find out, she miscounted. And but still, just going back there, it makes me feel really weird, asking for money. But that's the way it is. So usually now, before I even get out of the parking lot, and sometimes I'll have them, if it's cash, I'll have them count it right on the table for me. Just because I just don't like that feeling of me saying, hey, we agreed on $2,500 and you gave me $400. See? So, DJs out there, count your money before you leave or in front of your client because it might save you a headache later on. Okay? All right. Top 5 DJ pet peeve list. The A version. And these are not in order. These are just 5 that I picked out that I was thinking about. So I hope you guys are enjoying this content. And thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Number 4. Oh my God. Number 4. This one, I know you guys can relate. I just know it. I know you guys can relate on this one. Say you go to the bathroom 2-3 minutes and you're gone from your booth. I'm a solo act. I go by myself. I've had Nixon with me a couple times this year, so he can stay standing there. But most of the time, I'm by myself. So when I gotta go take a leak, I'm gone for 3 or 4 minutes. And when I come back, not every time, but sometimes there is something that drives me right up a freaking wall. Bugs the hell right out of me, and I cannot stand it. And I know you guys are going to agree with me. When guests, clients, people, whoever you want to call them, are at your event and they put their alcohol bottles, cups, drinks, anything liquid on your equipment, on your table. I have the pro event table and I have the shelves that go on the corners. I stopped using those this year. Except for one spot I used them, I think. Because it's like a table for those people. They put a drink right on that. Guess where my mixer is? Guess where my computer is? Right here. Or they put their alcoholic beverage on your subwoofers. I don't use subs a lot anymore. I do sometimes. Nixon has a couple that I use here and there. I hate dragging them around, but the big events, I use them. So, when they go ahead and they put their drinks on your goddamn subwoofers, what do you think it's going to do? It's going to fucking fall over and spill. Huge pet peeve of mine. Quick story. Last year at the pig roast that I do every year for a family I've known for all my life, 500-600 people. I went to go use the bathroom. Came back. There was a girl dancing on my pro event table on the front where the my board is, and she was grabbing the top, and my controllers right here, my computer. Bigger girl, you know. And she was getting down, and I didn't realize it. And she almost tipped my whole table over that way, towards her. Luckily, I get to put my hands down and, whoa, get the hell out of here. And then she dumped a whole drink on my DJ controller. All over it. Yeah. Nothing. You know, I don't want to say anything about it because it's just going to get me mad. But you got to watch that, guys. It's a huge pet peeve of mine. Clients putting alcohol, drinks, anything on my equipment. Or if I park outside and there's people outside, they're using my fucking truck, a $50,000 truck, as a beer stool, table, whatever you want to call it. Drives me absolutely nuts. It happens. How about to you guys? Do you guys have to deal with that? I know you do. Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your side. Buddy says, had that before. Had one who wrote a bad check. It would have cost me more to take them to court than to eat the loss. No, really? Do you mind if I ask you how much the check was? So you got a deposit, and did you get any of the money, or was it a total free gig for them? You can let me know in the comments if you want to, buddy, but if not, just let me know an email or something. That stuff doesn't fly with me. I'm getting paid, period. Period. DJ Gem, he agrees 100%. Awesome. Yeah. I think as DJs and entertainers with our own equipment and all that kind of stuff, I think that we agree on a lot of this stuff. As far as stuff with our equipment, pet peeves and stuff, Because we've all been around, and the general public people don't realize what we put up with as entertainers and DJs, and it's just like I want to get the awareness out there to the people that go to events. Be courteous, because we're there busting our ass for you guys. Don't be setting your drinks on our equipment, and don't be stupid. Pretty much, hands down. Just be courteous of all of our stuff. Oh, while I'm on that subject, my wireless uplights. Okay, here we go. I've got one right here. I usually put them in the back here. I haven't done it for like a week or two. These are my precious uplights. I love these things, okay? And I put these around the room, any event I do, just because it makes me look better. The venue better. Pictures better. Everything is better with uplighting. But these poor things, you know what really bugs the shit out of me? Is when people kick them. They use them for fucking soccer balls. Like, boom. I'm just saying. Right? They use them for soccer balls. So, I was doing an event a couple weeks ago, and I look over. I said, where the hell is that? Where the hell's my uplight? I look over, and it's fucking 10 feet away from where it's supposed to be. It wasn't broke. So, that's another pet peeve. People not respecting your equipment. That's the biggest thing. Kicking your uplights. It didn't break or anything like that. But, pet peeve. Huge pet peeve. $1,100, Buddy says. All right, so you got stiffed out of $1,100 because they wrote you a bad check? Oh, got only $900 out of $2,000. That's not too bad, considering. So you get about half. Yes, man. I don't know what to say. Like, I gotta get bad checks, man. That's not good. You must have been livid, pissed off after that. I would be. Frig that, man. Tell you what. Like, I got a family to take care of. I got bills. I got everything, I need that money. Straight up. I know everybody out there does too. It's just a shame that people would do that to you. And hopefully it never happens to me. So, wow. It's crazy, man. Top 5 DJ pet peeve list. The Abe Alley version. Number 5. Right here. I wonder if you guys have encountered this before. I could go on all night about my pet peeves. There's so much shit that bothers me. Like, talking to coordinators of buildings, event centers. They're fucking clueless. Like, they're putting me way over in a fucking corner and the dance floor is 40 feet away from me. Like, you gotta put me in a spot where I can get in with the crowd. I could go all night about pet peeves and everything, but this one, number 5. Have you guys encountered this before? When you're doing a gig and you're handing out cards, people are getting your information. They like your product. They love it. And Sally's cousin that's getting married tonight is so beautiful, and the DJ is really rocking the house. And I'm just dying to get this DJ information. So I walk up, and my cousin is getting married. She got married today, and I'm getting married in 6 months. And I need a DJ. Do you have a card? I do have a brand new card. Very nice, I would say. Hope you guys like the way I did it. Nice and glossy. All that. I do have a card for you, Sally. Would you like to take one? Here you go. Hand it right to you. Here you go. She takes the card, and she's getting married in 6 months. And she looks at me and she'll say, so what are your prices? And I say, well, I have 3 different prices. I let her know A, B, and C. What you see right here, right now at this venue is my extreme party package. And you get this, and this, and this. And she's looking at me like this. You know that look when you're talking to a client, potential client, and they're going like this? They don't have a clue what a DJ entertainer costs. So you're telling her the prices, and it's hitting her like a Mike Tyson punching her in the face. And she's going, because she's like overwhelmed that you cost that much. My prices are very competitive on the low end. I should charge more. I really should. But that's another topic for another day. So, pet peeve number 5. When a client comes up and asks you for your information and you are telling her some of your prices and packages, when they always do the, are you serious? I never had an idea that DJs cost so much. That is a huge pet peeve of mine. I mean, you can sugarcoat it all day long. All day long to these certain people, clients. They don't realize what we do or, how hard we work for what we get paid. But when you get these people that are just totally dumbfounded and have no clue on what things cost, what you're providing, and they're just right out in left field and they're getting pretty much punched in the face because you're telling them your prices, that's a huge pet peeve for me. And I deal with it really well. Sometimes I'll get 2 bookings out of that one conversation because I'll ask, hey, do you know another couple that's getting married? I can maybe work up a deal if I can get both of your businesses. If I can do your wedding and your friend's wedding, I'll take a couple $100 off just to, because you're giving me another gig. I appreciate that. And you're booking me up for another one. Is that fine? It'll stop the bleeding a little bit. I'll take a couple bucks off for you, and we'll give you a great show, and you'll be very happy. You saw what I did tonight. Hopefully you liked my performance, and I think you did because you're up here talking to me, getting my information. So I'd love to be at your event. So please, if they're willing to, they need a DJ, I'll cut you guys a deal. Okay? So that's what I do. But it is a huge pet peeve when they're like totally just out in left field and you're too much. Oh my God, that's so much. Right? I know you guys have encountered that. But if you have any stories or anything like that, let me know in the chat or send me an email. Buddy says, also had a stepfather that put his coat over the speaker during introduction because it was too loud. Oh. Some people want a $300 Craigslist DJ. Very true. Quick story. This is another pet peeve of mine. See, like I said, I can go all night. I can talk about pet peeves. I can talk about pets. I can talk about peeves. I can talk about all kinds of shit. Here's another one. 2 years ago, a friend of mine was getting married. Last second. Abe is my DJ. He's a friend of mine. I know he does good. He does a lot of events. Let me call him. So she called me. There was like 3 weeks before her wedding. She didn't have any entertainment. So she wanted me to cut her a deal. I wanted to cut her a deal, and I did. I think I cut it in half. Just because she was my friend and I felt bad for her. So I thought I was all in. It was another gig. I think it was in September, and it was just adding to like 3 I already had that month. I thought it was all set in stone. I cut her 50% off just so I could do it, make a little extra, and have another gig that month. I get a message the next morning, and she's an hour and a half away from me. And there's a DJ that was in her town where I used to live. And she got her because she was $25 less. Don't know what to say. I'm coming 80 miles. There's $25. That's gas, right? I already gave you 50% off. You didn't have uplighting. You didn't have any lights. Nothing. She got a plain speakers and a computer from this person. And I think, yeah, she was $25 less than I was going to charge her. So I saw her last year, and she was kicking herself in the ass because she should have gotten me instead of the person she got. Because the person she got was dry, messed up announcements, and had no lights. And wasn't very good. So my friend told me last year, she goes, I should have just got you. It was horrible. So, if you're out there and you're not in the DJ business and you're thinking about hiring a DJ, entertainer, don't always go with the cheapest. And I know everybody's on a budget. Do your research, different people, and pick which one you think is the best for you. Not only the price. So that is another pet peeve of mine. Some people just want a Craigslist DJ. That's right. So that was my number 5 and number 5A. And if you guys want me to go to like a number 267, I can do that. But I don't want to right now because I have so much to talk about. And I'm starting to get dry. And my iced tea's almost gone. To the chat. DJ Derek B, what's up? Thank you for coming in, my man. You should be getting a piece of mail. You probably got it today. Let me know if you got my the thing I sent you. DJ Gem, I don't talk about other events, and especially pricing during an event. I tell them to contact me later. I'd be more than happy to go into detail and answer any questions then. I can't at this time. That's cool. That's cool. That's your thing. And I respect that. Sometimes I like to do it on the spot only because they're in the setting. And I think sometimes if somebody is like, oh my God, this looks so incredible, you can get them right there. Get a deposit, boom, and then there you go. So, but yeah, cool. I mean, that's cool, DJ Gem. Where's Buddy? Buddy. I do the same. I don't try selling at someone else's wedding. Plus, I do not allow other customers to drop by to see us at work. I don't allow wedding crashers. No, I gotcha. Like, I'm not standing there saying, "Hey, you guys need a DJ? Come on up. Let's talk about it." I ain't doing that. Come on now, guys. Someone comes up and talks to me, I'm doing it. Sometimes I don't. But they're right there and they're asking, I'm telling them. And I'm giving them a card. It's my opportunity to sell myself. That's just my opinion. But you guys can do it too. The way you guys want to. Absolutely. You know? Every one of us is different. As DJs, businessmen, whatever. We have our own ways of doing things. And it doesn't mean that's right. Doesn't mean that's wrong. Just because I don't use subs, that doesn't mean that it's wrong. A lot of people on here on the internet will tell me, "You need subs, man." I don't need subs, but maybe you do. So we're all different, but we're all a brotherhood. We're all a family, and that's why I like doing this podcast, because you guys are reaching out to me, and we're talking, we're conversing. And I learn from you guys, and hopefully you might learn something from me. And that's why I'm here, guys. And you guys are the best. And thank you guys for being here. It's just awesome. We're all different, but that doesn't mean that we're wrong. Uh, Derek B got my package 2 days ago. So everybody that's watching this podcast right now or the video, I stand by. When I tell you that I'm going to send you something, I send it. So DJ Derek B got his package 2 days ago. What do you think? What do you think, Derek? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool gift. I see you, buddy. Buddy, I've had that happen, but not on a regular basis. Yeah. But it's pretty cool. But yeah, pet peeves, man. There's just so many I could talk about on here. Jem says he's more of an entertainer. I hate the business end of what we do. Yeah, like I don't. I like to show my personality when I'm in front of people. Some people close themselves out from. You see what I'm saying? Like they'll just sit down, and I like to get out in front of people. I've always been like that, even when I was young. So when I started playing music, I wanted to implement my personality into my performances. That's why I'm mostly a wedding DJ. Because I get to go out, stand in front of people, talk to them a certain way, do certain things that are clean. You know, I don't do dirty things in front of people, like, swearing and all that kind of stuff. But I like to be in front of people. I don't know what it is. I've always been that way, and I think that it makes me unique in that sense, because a lot of people don't do some of the stuff that I do. But like I said, guys, that's just the way I do it, and that's the way I feel comfortable. You guys do things differently, I'm sure, and that's perfect. As long as our clients, our businesses, our friends, everybody are enjoying our performances, that's what really matters. Uh, just because I do something that you don't, it doesn't mean that you have to do it, right? So it's just awesome. And I like being out in front of people. So the business side of it, I hear you. Sometimes talking about money really, it gets to me sometimes. Like I don't want clients or future clients thinking that I'm just I'm selling myself just for money, and that's absolutely not. Just, of course, I have to get paid for what I do. But when I go to these weddings and events, the best part about it is the experiences, and I love what people do for themselves for their events because it's different every time, and I love to see what everybody's doing, the way people decorate, that kind of stuff. Just like with DJs, I love seeing what you guys are doing, stuff differently than me. Gives me ideas, gives me, hey, I like the look of that, maybe I should do that next time. Or, wow, look at his, maybe if I did that with mine and then did it like this, maybe I get a little bit better look on my setup, or anything like that. Talking on the microphone, things that I say, I try to improve every time I go out there. um, so that's what I really love about what I do, is I get to see all kinds of stuff, different things every time. Some of the stuff I do is the same every time, but that's just the routine I have sometimes, and just the way it goes. But I change it up here and there, and it's fun to take risks sometimes. So, you guys are great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the. I hope you guys enjoyed the um, top 5 pet peeves for me. And I have so many more that I can talk about, but I can't. But right now, I want to say thank you guys so much for coming into the podcast. I had a great time tonight. Great talking. You guys are fantastic. One more time. The email. If you want to hit me up, the A Valley Podcast at yahoo.com. All lowercase. Send me an email, guys. I want to talk to you. Also, I am on Patreon. If you want to make a pledge, support me in any way you can, please go to patreon.com/AbeAlleyLive. My first goal is to get up to $250 so I can give you guys a better podcast, better entertainment, and better production. So, if you guys would like to do that, please go ahead. I would love to have you pledge. If not, that is fine too. It's just a suggestion, okay? So please don't think I'm twisting your arm so you guys can go on Patreon and give me $2. Don't. You guys are here with me, watching my podcast, watching my videos, and I couldn't ask for anything else. So, if you want to, please go ahead and give me a pledge on Patreon. But, once again, I am DJ A Valley, getting ready to sign off here on the podcast. I want to thank you guys personally for coming in tonight. You guys are the best. I love you all. Thank you so very much. Please hit me up on the email, comment below on the video, and I'd love to talk to you guys. And I'll be back with you guys for another podcast in just a couple of nights. Also, tomorrow I'll be uploading a DJ gig log. So please hit the bell on here on YouTube. So when I upload that video, you guys can check it out. Once again, DJ A Valley, your host right here on the A Valley Podcast. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I'm getting ready to hit the hay. Again, I'm tired. So, I got work tomorrow. you guys have a great day tomorrow. Thank you so very much. I love you all. Once again, hope you have a great night. Signing off one more time, DJ Dave Allen. Peace.